You came into my life at a time when I had almost convinced myself I would never find my person. I was hopelessly scrolling through Hinge when I came across your profile with photos full of friends, your warm smile, and witty responses that made me want to know more about you. What I never could have prepared for myself for, though, was the overwhelming sense of comfort I felt the moment you picked me up in your Volkswagen Tiguan.
Sky, here we are, with our families and our closest and truest friends. It seems like just yesterday that 4 years ago, you took a chance on queso, salsa, and guac and allowed me to sneak into that busy senior week schedule for that walk along with Charles. We've grown so much in those 4 years, experienced so much. Our trips, those concerts, and of course those quiet nights with a glass of Sauvignon Blanc.
When Cameron and Skyler finalize this union today, they are not stepping into an ending, they are stepping into a beginning. A new life of partnership defined by shared hopes, shared dreams, and shared successes. From this point forward, whatever they build together. Whatever they carry together. And whatever comes next for them, and so much good is coming, they will meet as one.
In some of my hardest moments, you loved me with extraordinary patience and unwavering kindness. Before I met you, I never imagined I would find someone that I could be so unapologetically myself. Someone who wouldn't judge me for scream-singing Mamma Mia or Christmas songs in the middle of summer. Someone who never gets tired of Mexican food, is always excited to try a new restaurant, and loves being a tourist in our own town. Somewhere along the way, I realized those little moments weren't little at all. They were the moments that showed me I had found my home in another person. Cam, thank you for being my safe place, my biggest supporter, my greatest adventure, and my best friend. I cannot wait to continue building this beautiful life with you and to discover all that the future has waiting for us. No matter where life takes us, I know that as long as I'm walking beside you, I'll always be exactly where I'm meant to be.
Married life is full of surprises. It's full of adventures, some planned and some that arrive uninvited on a random Tuesday. It's full of memory making, the kind that piles up so quietly you don't notice until you look back and realize an entire life has been built out of small, ordinary moments that somehow became everything.
To the deepest of oceans, where love is all I breathe. I'm learning your temperature, I'm learning your space. I'll keep swimming softly now, through wind and wave. I can't take a breath when you're not there. You're my reason, you're my air. All I want to have and hold, from this day on down forever.
My dad always told me when I found the right person, I would just know. It's not something you put into words. It's something that you feel. It's something that's so deeply rooted inside you that this is where you're supposed to be. You've asked me when I knew, when I fell in love with you. The truth is, I don't think there was any switch that instantly flipped. It was always there. As a famous bedroom whiteboard once said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. It was never about one action that flipped the switch. It was always about immediately knowing on that walk along with Charles that you made me feel safe, feel loved, and somehow, just like my dad told me, knowing that you were so special, that you were the one. Let's go enjoy our day, our love, and the rest of our love story together.
But beyond the humor, what means most to me as a father is knowing that Cam is fiercely protective of Skyler. He's kind, outgoing, and thoughtful. Skyler is sensitive, funny, beautiful, and endlessly kind, and she deserves someone who sees all of that and cherishes it. Cam does.
Most importantly, Cam seems to have found someone who brings out the very best in him, and someone who does the same for every single day. I'm incredibly honored to be Cam's best man, and now his second best friend. He's one of the most genuine people I know, and it's cliche to say he'd give you the shirt off his back, but he really would. Just be prepared, it's probably a little stained, it's fine.
Skyler, thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for 14 years of showing up to me, often in ways I didn't even know I needed. I truly am a better person because I know you. Cam, thank you for loving my best friend so well. Thank you for being the kind of partner who gives everyone who loves Skyler the peace of knowing she's exactly where she's meant to be.
This day on down forever. This day on down forever.
By the power vested in me by the state of Maine and by the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you, Cameron and Skyler, as husband and wife. You make us the bride.